I'm Panka Agarwal, founder and CEO at TAGHIVE, a Samsung-funded education technology company based in South Korea. Right now, our technology solution for classrooms is being used in over 350 schools in South Korea and close to around 50 schools in India. When I see these numbers, I have a very surreal feeling, more so because I come from a very small village in India. My village did not have any school, so I had to study in a hostel around 200 kilometers away from my home. So I was in a hostel from kindergarten. I studied very, very hard, very, very hard. I did my education till class 10 in a small semi-town, then moved to Delhi for my plus 2, and then did my undergrad at IIT Kanpur. The journey from my village to IIT Kanpur itself was very amazing because of the sheer hard work that I did. I feel that at IIT, the biggest learning I had is that I can solve any question in the world. I just feel that whenever I get a question, I'm prepared enough to handle that question. So after my IIT, with that confidence, I came to Korea. And in Korea, I studied my master's in Seoul National University, where I was lucky to solve not only theoretical problems, but also practical problems. And then landed at Samsung as an engineer, where I had a chance to work on the cutting edge technology solutions, and was lucky to be an inventor on around 20 patents. Samsung gave me a chance to do my MBA at Harvard Business School, where again, going to school after working for 4 years in Samsung, the journey was amazing because I realized that in my IIT days and in my SNU days, the focus was more on solving questions. But in the MBA program in the US, I realized that it's not about solving questions, it's about asking the right questions. And when I came back to Samsung after my MBA, I started asking those nice questions. I asked myself, how can I use technology to solve real problems in life? How can I use technology to solve things that I care for? And then I started asking myself, what do I care for? And what technologies can we use? And those two questions were there in my mind. I used to work at Samsung on different innovation projects. And the answers finally came to light over the course of 4 to 5 years. And the domain that I thought I cared most about was education, because education, I believe, is a multiplier. Is a multiplier in the sense that if you're able to have a good education system, if you're able to educate a kid properly, that has huge dividends, right? Education is a capability multiplier as well, right? If you are educated, you can do better jobs, faster, better, cheaper. Education is also fortune multiplier in a way. If you are educated well enough, you can create fortunes for your family, for your community, for your country. So I think education has a huge nation building tool, I think, and we need to really take it very seriously. So in that sense, I thought that I want to do something in the space of education. And the technology was there, but I thought to myself that technology doesn't need to be expensive, because you can create anything, but it has to be low cost, it has to be affordable, accessible, it has to be meaningful. So my one question was, how can we impact the world of education with low cost technology? That led to the birth of TAGHIVE in a way. We came up with the idea of Class Saathi, which is a low-cost solution to impact the lives of kids studying in the schools like those in my village where I come from, and prepare those kids for a better future. I think this is just the beginning. We have our own philosophy of how we want to make a difference at a low cost and a meaningful way. We have done a great job so far, and going forward, I believe that we will keep on learning, keep on innovating, keep on making this world a better place.